I mean, that's just atrocious. Yeah, 3 times burn rate on all items. I mean, that's bad. Basically, I know what I'll be vetoing every time. And hope that I don't have an opponent that enjoys that type of fucking masochism. Hey, Matsuri! Enjoy the last day of the long 4-day weekend with us. Yeah, we just started. Alright, I'm gonna go down the other way. So I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna go do the back. And I'll come back to this, and I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way so that I can get 4 more bombs out of it. I'll do it from that drop. Ooh, shit. I should have waited just a second longer. Yeah, I can't imagine we have anything like that. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I'm gonna get hit by that. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way here, because it's too close. Too close. Okay. Oh, God! Come on! Fucking jelly! Jesus. Oh, there's an 8-drop. Well, I don't need to worry about that now. Get out of the... Oh, my God. Why are these things being dicks right now? Wow, they're being major assholes. Jesus Christ. Wow. All for a map. I'm so glad I got that map. Oh, we actually... Oh, fuck. We don't need to do this method anymore because we got the bombs. We got that 8 bomb drop, so... The whole reason you do it this way on the way back is that so you could get the 8 bomb drop. Or so you can get the other drops, but with an 8 bomb drop you really don't have to. It's a worthwhile item, though. I hate doing this open. I really do, but you have to do it. It's a 5er, so we have red, we have blue. We've got swamp and... Well, yeah, we lost maybe 45 seconds on that jelly death. Which is unpleasant, but again, it's required. You can't skip that shit. Because you could also be getting, you know, fuck, you could just get a sword there. It's in logic, so you have to do it. You know, could be the hammer, for fuck's sake. We don't know. Oh shit, I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, I just did. Okay. Thought I dropped that just a second too soon. There's the sword. Alright. Well, we can't do the chest game yet. I wish there was an easy place to farm rupees outside of the fucking archery game. I really wish there was. So I'm probably just going to do first 4 here. No, I always do Link's House second, and I'll show you why. I always start at the back. And this is why right here. Is because I rarely do Thieves Town on the first pass. What the fuck am I doing? I have no idea what I was doing right there. Yeah, see, I don't mind coming back and doing this on the second pass. I almost always get the first 4 and then leave. Mostly because if the hammer is not here, if the hammer's here and I have a decent weapon, a sword or something like that, that's a different story. But usually I'll do this and then I'll take a death warp and leave. Well, no, because I come back and do it the second pass. Because now I get it when I loop back around. Yeah, but the gloves don't do anything. If your intention is not to finish Thieves Town, then it does nothing. It doesn't matter what you find there. Bomb farming's easy. Just drop down the hole, die a couple of times, you have enough bombs to get you through the early game. Plus you can bomb farm down at the bombable hut if you absolutely have to. There's 2 bombs down there. There's 2 50-50s. The bigger issue is rupee farming. Yeah, if you get it, it's fine. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. But this is... I always come through and do it this way. It also makes for an easier... it makes for an easier Thieves Town. In my opinion. But again, that doesn't net anything. You know, you don't actually net anything from that. Because I go up to Skullwoods anyway. Again, I think depending on how you do... That's interesting. That's really interesting. Well, those are interesting items there, though. Hey, Standing Wolf. Good, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. And Gil as well. How you guys doing tonight? And Cattlebat. Holy shit, guys. Spending your last day of the holiday weekend with me. It just makes me want to cry. Really? No, not really. I will, because Inverted 9 times out of 10 starts with, oh, you're doing the shiny grind. You and Thelaine are both, like, way into that shit. I'm playing it for the story. I'll play it once through, and I'll probably never play it again. My wife will do the collection. She'll do it. The Pokemon stuff. You'll go back and collect shit and stuff like that. This is somewhat convenient when you get the early mirror. Well, I bought it, but you're definitely gonna play it more than I will in the end. That'll last like an hour. That'll last an hour. There is... I didn't even look at that. There is a week and a half. The next Wednesday is when the group stage is. Yeah. Fuck. How is it out at your place, Gloin? Is it starting yet? I mean, we're getting some spit and shit. And it's coming down in, like, little chunks of shit. Go to the next room. I'm just gonna go ahead and save quit here.
It's still a mix of rain and snow right now.
Yeah, yeah. Is it? Okay. Fuck. I mean, you're right behind us, so... And by the way, Kill, there's no hate. I'm shocked that you guys have the dedication you do to that. I don't have the patience for it. I do not have the patience for that shit. Can you... I'm gonna try something on this. I don't know if this works or not. But we're gonna try this. I have no idea if you can use... oh wait, what am I saying? We'll try it the next time that we have to. I was curious if you can actually do the... you can use ether on those Hinoxes. We'll try it the next time. How about that? Well, good news is we have, oh fuck, we have basically everything we need. Or the Hinoxes, not the Hinox. I'm so hung up on Hinoxes right now because of what happened earlier. Yeah, the Lionels. Shit, there's nothing else we can do up here. But... No, you can't use it here. Okay, so Sanctuary doesn't work the same way. Good way to know. Good thing to know. We lost on stupid deaths. So we had 4 stupid deaths in the race that were all Enemizer based. I mean, it was only because of Enemizer. And he had 0, and he won by 4 minutes and 50 seconds, which is pretty much what we lost on those 4 deaths. I had 1 death on a Vitreous at the end of Eastern, because we did it with Fighter Sword, and for whatever fucking reason, I moved in and got clipped by a fucking eyeball. Oh, well, that changes things. Shit. I'm just not even gonna bother. And then we had 1 death at... Let's see, I'm trying to think where the rest of the deaths were at. 2 deaths in the fucking sewers. That were just horrible, horrible deaths. There were 2 rollers and a fucking chain chomp guarding the chest in the basement. The single chest. We died twice to that. And I'm trying to think what the last death was. There was 1 more death in there too, and I can't remember what it was. But we had 4. I can't remember what the other one was. But, yeah. At least it was clean. I don't feel bad about that one. Honestly, I had 4 deaths. It cost me 4 or 5 minutes. He had 0 deaths. He wins. I'm okay with this. I have absolutely no issue with it. What I have an issue with is the first match, and I'm still fucking bitter about it. Because that was a match that was lost via a bug. I think I win that fucking match. Thelaine agrees with me. I probably win that fucking match. Hell, if I don't skip the fucking fire rod for no fucking reason in match 2, I probably win that one too. So yeah, instead of coming out that one potentially 2-1, I went 0-3. That's, I mean, it's horrible. So, it is what it is. I mean, I fucking made dumb errors and I lost. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were done.
There are one pair of your jeans down there.
Okay, that's fine.
And that red sweater. And that.
So, Catabat, how did yours go today? I didn't get a chance to go over. I stepped away. So, I didn't get a chance to watch yours. How'd that go? For some frippers. Hmm. Awesome, dude. Well done. Very cool. Yeah, getting that early mirror is really nice. I'm actually gonna get that. I think it's number 4. Okay. Do I take this all the way down? Yes, I do. Hey, that's how you do it. That's how you pull that off. And a bee! I really hope that, so let's see, I've already done everything Dark World here, right? Yeah, I've already cleared all this out, so I can just go back, just go down Light World and just walk it down casually. Is there anything clearable right now? No, there isn't. Only Blind, only Thieves Town. No, I'm just having fun. There's 5 of us in this one. Alright, how do we... Just for giggles, last one of the 4-day weekend. Wash some of the stink out from earlier. That is a sword. That's awesome, dude. Well played. Don't worry, Terror can find a way to fuck it up. I like Terror. He makes some interesting decisions from time to time. I like Terror because he's insanely salty. I can relate to it.
Pretty damn salty yourself.
I can be very salty. I'm like a fucking potato chip. Potato chip? Yeah. Alright, so... Hey, hearts. And a single rupee. Alright, so I think we just do the Zora route here. I can't imagine any reason why you wouldn't want to just do the Zora route, because then you could also do Catfish on the same route here. You can knock all of it out in one. So I'm gonna go around to Ice Rod Cave. I'm gonna check the hint. This is a hint you don't check very often, but I'm gonna fucking do it. Don't do this very often. But I have the mirror. Probably want to bomb it first. I'm gonna check the hint, for fuck's sake. Because hints are a very important, integral part of this game that I hate with a passion. But very important. That I wish weren't in here. The bow requires the boots. That's a good hint. See? Already paying off. Now, is that King's Tomb or Bonk Rocks? I'm not exactly sure. I think it counts for both. But now I know there's, like, very little reason to go to Eastern. I need to check that to see. I think it does. I think it counts as both. I have my cheat sheet right here in front of me. Boots. Oh, there's a bunch of them, actually. The lumberjack tree is included with that as well, and so is, well, it's not going to be on the torch, we know that. It could also be on Desert Palace torch. So... that's worth 10 seconds, do you think? Wasn't even that. It was more like 6. Ooh, shit. Yeah, Boots probably in Eastern. You're probably right. Or they're in fucking Thieves Town. In the chest we didn't get. I love this part about inverted. I really do. I hope I didn't drop that in the wrong spot. It's really close to where he's going to throw this item. Okay, well, I didn't actually want to get that. But... there are some good things about inverted. Definitely don't need that at this point. Okay, so this is the end of the first lap. And now we got to make our second lap. So that's lap 1. So let's go back up to the mountain. And the biggest cluster right now is going to be up here. Honestly, the trick with inverted on... I swear by this. And Galoin and I, we were talking about this, you know, at the very start of this. At least is my opinion. Totally my opinion on this. Is get as much as you can before you start clearing dungeons. In inverted. You know, when you have to do a dungeon, like Thieves Town, do a dungeon. But until you have to do it, I wouldn't recommend it. Make it as easy as you can. Make it, because shit can get tough. That is not what I wanted. You know, I'll do... Oh, I don't have the fucking hammer yet. Never mind, I can't do this one. Can I go down here? You know, I'll run around and just find random shit for ages before I have to go do a 3-heart blind. When it's the only thing left, I'll go do it. These are checks you're probably going to make anyway. It's early on. They're always accessible. So they're checks you're always going to get. So... You know, Lotus, no, we have not checked Spike Cave because we cannot get in there yet. We do not have said hammer. Yeah, that was the other thing about the match today against the lane is I didn't. That's actually not technically needed here. There was one check I did not make in the overall, and it was Spike Cave, and that's where our third sword was. So I ended up doing everything in Master Sword because that's how this game works. Remember, you did this to yourself. Wow. Okay, well, a lot of maybe required shit. Ooh, I'm not a good spot there. You know, that's not funny. That is not funny. I find no humor in what you just said. But if it was anybody else, I'd be laughing my titties off. If that was, I'm just gonna get this. This actually qualifies as being the 5-second rule. All right, so we have to make 2 laps anyway. So let's go down here and do the. We'll do Laser Bridge. This is fully in logic at this point, so. Okay, this gives me 1 additional item I can get. I'm just gonna work this out. That means I have to do 3 laps, which I'm not really thrilled about. Ooh. Well, that's a fire source. Okay. Now the only issue with this is I have to do 3 laps now. I have to go up and down 2 more times. So I'm not really thrilled about, but we'll do... Let's see, how far back can we go? Because we could do... We can go do the vanilla chest. There are 2 more chests we can do in Thieves... in Turtle Rock here. Oh, shit! No, I can't. I can do 1. I don't have any way to get around the hole. I'm gonna take a couple hits here. I wasn't even thinking about it when I went in there. I don't have any way to get over the hole. I guess that changes things a little bit. Alright, dude, take it easy. Good day at work, man. Stay on the... Oh, shit. I wanted to stay on this side, but... I'm gonna wait this one out, because... Oh, shit. God damn it. Alright, don't hit me, please. Okay, good. That would have killed me. That would have straight up killed me. I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it'd be worth it. Because you only gain one chest total in that scenario without the cane, and it's only the big chest. I don't think it's worth that. It might be. I am not gonna die here. Wow. That was a lot for nothing. Yo, Ari. Alright, we gotta make our third lap now. Well, I mean, we found the lantern, which is actually important. It is our first fire source. Glad we got that red mail, otherwise we'd be fucking dead. Alright, we'll go do Spike Cave, and then we'll head out here. God, I've never had the scenario where I don't have the hook shot or the cane to get over that hole. But yeah, I don't think it's worth doing that bomb jump. I've never tried it. I don't even know where the setup is. But what I do know is that I should have done this the other way. I wasn't even thinking about, because I was gonna... That's... Why didn't I drop it here? It would have saved me a trip up the mountain. Why? That's so fucking stupid and so easy. And for some reason, I totally didn't realize it every time I go jump down from the other side. Wow, that's dumb. That saves almost a minute. Wow, that's fucking stupid. I don't know what I was thinking on that. Anyway. Ah, come on. Jesus fucking off. Sometimes that game pisses me off. Alright, so now we gotta do the north side here. We actually still do not have the ability to clear dungeons. But this is the last lap we're gonna make. And then I think we check the mire area out. But usually by now we at least have something to finish a dungeon. We found a bunch of random... You know, a bunch of random items, but nothing big for progression. So we can do the jump upping. Okay. There's the progression right there. Alright, well that gives us one. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it right here. We know there's a chest in there. Let's just do it right this second. Oh, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it this way, because we have the book. So we might as well check the, ped while we're here. And that way we get to have the portal way up here anyway. So let's just do this really quick, and if it's ped seed, well then things change just slightly. Gotcha, cash. Okay, let's kill some off. At least we knew that had to be a key. We knew that had to be a key. Because otherwise there is a potential key lock there. I've never done that before! I mean, how many times... how many times do you do this without having a key there? How many times do you come up from that direction? I've never done that. There was one time I forgot to pick up a key from the other room, and I went up there without a key, but that was just me forgetting to pick up the key when I went through the normal route. At least we got a first crystal out of the way. That was convenient. Wow, we still have no progression through any other dungeon except for 2 pendants. We can do 2 pendant dungeons. We can finish Thieves Town, we could go to Eastern, we just don't know if we can clear it. I'm not going to go to Eastern because of the possibility of that, of the bow being on the torch. We know that the bow is boot locked. So I don't necessarily want to go down there until we find the boots. Because it's one of, what, 4 locations that could be at this point? You know, I really wish that inverted key sanity was an option. I really wish it was. I love inverted key sanity. It's great. We know where the bow is. That was the other spot. Yep. Do we want to keep this? I don't think we do. Okay, what do we need now? We need the boots, obviously. We know that. We need the cane. We need the hook. And we need the ice rod. We don't. We shouldn't need Quake. We might, but it's very unlikely. Oh, there will be a bong game tonight. There is no chance of that not happening. The question is, are the boots over at fucking Eastern? In that area, probably. That's how the game wants to fuck you up. Get the other chest and then we'll save quit. Boy. Well, we have Front of Escape, which is going to have 2 or 3 items in it, depending what's in this chest, plus Uncle, which is 4 and 5. Pyramid we can do as well, which we should do all those in sequence, and then we could go straight over to Eastern Sashrala and all that jazz. We also can do the dig here really quick. I think we're going to do that. We're going to turn this hammer in, or the shovel in really quick. That one's kind of orphaned right now. There's no real good time to go do that. I could also go down and do the Eastern, or the, the desert shit. We can do that at any time with the, since we have Titansmiths and the flute, so we can go down there really easy. So I'm going to check this one and get this one done. It's a little out of the way, but we kind of left it here now because we got that shovel so late. I'm not going to... I don't have any good time to check this. I guess since we're in the area. I might as well just go with this. God damn fucking iteming. God, I lose like a minute alone on my menuing. You know, I've gotten some pretty decent menus lately in the 205, 210 ranges, and then I also drop some stinkers like some 310s. And God, it pisses me off when I do that. So there's no fucking excuse for that. Unless you're running a 2-hour seed, you should never have a 3-minute menu time at this point, so... That's frustrating. Oh, you know what? I don't know where the mirror spot is for this. I really don't know. I know that there is a safe mirror spot on this side, I just don't know where it is. We're just going to do it from the front here. I think it might be right here. No. It's on the other side. Sorry, okay. Gotta remember that where that is. There's only 2 items left here. And then I think we just go towards... God, do we do desert? I mean, do we really go down and do desert? That's the biggest cluster of items right now. We could do Hera. It's a crystal clear. There's 3 items up there right now. 4, actually. We can do Spike Cave as well. But I kind of want to wait on that in case we get the boots early. And then we can go just do that at the same time we do Aga. So I'm kind of delaying that. Hopefully we don't have to go up that side of Death Mountain once. It'd be really nice if we only had to go up the mountain once. We do that, and then probably we do Mimic Cave too, because Mimic Cave's open. Mimic Cave is open now that we have the hammer. Yep, okay, that's it. Maps left. Had to be sure. I think it makes sense to just flute over. Learn your inverted mirror spots, please, people. I'm not overly thrilled about going into pod here. Alright, so let's think this out. Desert is 3, 4, 5... Fuck, I should have done it first. If I'm gonna do desert, I should have done it before coming up here. Let me think about this for a second. Let's just go ahead and open this now. We do it now or later, it doesn't matter. We have to do it eventually. Because we know where the bow is, I think it diminishes the possibility of these checks. I still think I'm gonna bail here. I still think I'm gonna bail. Ah, fuck it. We're here. We can... Yeah. That doesn't shock me. It's the first big one. People realizing that their shit's not weatherproof at this point. I heard one time. I heard.
LTTPR is still on. There's stuff out all around us.
Yeah.
Look at that. All around us.
I'm gonna sneeze. I once heard a tale from a wandering monk who said, "Live by pod, die by pod." It's great advice. It's great advice. Yes. If I do, I do. Shit happens. We know it's not on this side, but... Piece of heart. Okay, well, we do have, yeah.
Look at my nipples. Look at them!
Hey, Walter, thanks for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. Did you know that the wingspan... Not wingspan. Jeez, fuck! I fucked up the quote. Vegeta's nipples are fine. They're great. They're wonderful. I fucked up the quote. God damn it. I hate when I do that. I've been working on updating the Bonk bot to spit out random Vegeta quotes. I have been. I just haven't finished it yet. I've been busy. God damn it. Fuck that one up good. It was a good one, too. And I gotta save it for later. I still don't like this check. I think this is a bad check. I think this is a bad check. Oops. Lisa's gonna kill that Helma. Well, it did. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't do anything. But because we don't have the cane yet, that's an interesting find. It just doesn't make any sense. I had a good one for that. And just man, I hate it when I fuck up. Hate it when I fuck up. The bow is sitting at lumberjack. We know this. Yeah, the boots could be on there, but we don't have the cane yet. If I had the cane, you bet your ass I'd be up there. I wouldn't even hesitate. And we clear everything else while we were there too, because we have 2 more dungeons we can clear. But push air, receive bacon. Yes. Or push button, receive bacon. Yes. I got a buddy of mine that's got a shirt that... Oh my god, there's the cane. What? That was a good check. Well, you know what, though? That could be a bad check. Because Turtle Rock could be, you know, a dud at this point. But we're going to do Hera while we're up here. So we're going to do... Let me think of the best way to do this, actually. Because we have to do Aga as well. So I think let's do Turtle Rock. We'll take the portal, come over here, do Hera. Come back, do Aga. Head back over. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is, if those are my Go Mode items, then it's not quite as good. But it's probably still good. I think Desert was a better play. I do think Desert was a better play. Not because the other reason why the Desert play was actually really good is because the what am I trying to say? We have, oh shit, I hope we have a key still. I think we have one key still. The green pendant's down there, and if we wanted to turn that in, that would be the time to do. Oh, we have 2 keys. So the cool, I love inverted T-Rock because after you finish this, all you have to do is just exit, and then you're already at the front, so you can check all the fire lock spots. The only one that's going to be a little tricky is the big key. I think we might actually go all the way around to turn that big key in. The big chest, and there's still one other chest. We haven't done the roller room yet. I'm not even going to bother with the hammer here. Ooh, that was interesting. He's trying to pee on the floor, isn't he? Yep, pee on the floor. Who's gonna clean that up? It ain't me. Shit. Oh my god. I'm glad I have red mail. Wow. That was a bad Trinex. It's just a weird position. I'm gonna play this slightly safe. No reason to chance that one at that point. Alright, I gotta think this out. So that's all live. Okay, so we go back in, we check the hints, we get those 3. We did the Pokey Room. Or not the Pokey Room, the Chain Chomp Room. We did that. So we do those, we leave. We hit the portal, we go jump down. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a lap. We're gonna have to make a lap if we do it that way. That's okay, though. It's okay. We already found the unique item. There was the lanterns in here. Alright, so we do this, we mirror. Because there are 3 items still in here. There's 4 chests, 3 items. One of them is a key. Are those important? Do we need those? Okay. I don't have the hook shot. I just realized that. Oops, I don't have the hook shot. Hate when I do that. Okay, so maybe Pod was a good play. Maybe. Maybe Pod was a good play. And we want to mirror here regardless. I'm just going to run through this. We don't have the hook, so... there's the key, so this is the last item. Or second to last item. Alright, so we gotta leave. We gotta pop around. So there's 2 chests still in there. There's the big chest and the roller room chest, which are both, you know, right next to each other. We are gonna have to go back up. Oh fuck. Oh wait, no, never mind. I want to go here anyway. And then I gotta check this anyway. Oh man, I got a sneeze coming. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We'll do Aga and Hera. We'll do Hera then Aga. What am I missing? Just the hook shot? Oh. I just said it and I was looking for the hook shot. Oh fuck. I don't know if I miscounted. I think that's the last item. I'm pretty sure that's the last item, but it's not... I'm not certain it's the last item. It's not like this is taking very long. Okay. I thought I counted right, but... I wasn't... You could tell I was not very certain. We can also check the one chest here in Hookshot Cave. I mean, we're right here. We might as well. We're probably not coming back this way, so... Unless there's... And again, there won't be. So, I'm just going to do this now. This will be the only time we come through here again. Because the hookshot obviously cannot be in the other 3 chests, so... Get away from the fucking ledge. That is an interesting find. It's probably meaningless. Probably meaningless. Bumper ledge, cape on lumberjack. Firelock stones. Ew! That's a lot of back and forth. I'm checking this now because I'm going to mirror out as soon as I finish Hera, and then jump into Aga. Required swamp double dips are probably the worst, because it's the one dungeon you never want to double dip. You don't want to have to go in there if you can't finish it. It's probably the worst. Because everybody goes there last. Well, at least we know... As hard as on a boss. Great to know. And we know we don't have to do the basement. There's only one item left in here. Because we do know that the basement is a dud. I think it was cash or something. Can't remember what exactly what it was, and I don't know why I didn't just hammer this. Just get it over with, but now I have to do the slow way. Been doing this for over a year. Music never gets old. My wife is humming over here. Yeah. Ah! Let's see what. Doesn't work like that. Gotta point to the left. Alright, so we know we've got the items here, because the one, again, we know the basement is the same. Oh shit. You're not supposed to turn into it. got murder, death, kill on his mind here. So, let's do Aga. And then we'll pick up the bow. We'll go do Eastern and Pod. And then Ice. And then we will go... I don't know where the... Actually, where the hammer spot... Or the mirror spot... Okay, it's right there. It's fine. Just go to the bottom. I know that. I don't know why I did that. I think that I just wanted that one to die. A slow, painful death. Unfortunately, in doing so, I kind of pissed off his brethren. Man, I suddenly got the sneezes. I don't know why. Alright, so we just need to find us a hook shot. Just need to find us a hook shot. So yeah, I think just, yeah, Eastern and Pod are probably the two best locations for it. Even though we don't, again, we've already kind of cleared Pod. It obviously still makes sense to just go do it with Eastern. I mean, we could also check, like, the bootlock locations. There are a few of those now. Yo, Floyd. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. The 1 hour, 3 minute required Aga 1. Damn blue balls. Blue ball. No one ever got anything good out of the blue ball. They're globally bad in every scenario. Oh wait. Almost did that, didn't I? Almost did that. Just do it this way, doesn't really matter. So as long as the hook shot's not in Thieves Town, we're probably okay. Or on the pet. Oh no, we already checked the pet. We know the pet's dead. Alright, so we're gonna get the bow. We'll actually check the 2 boot spots while we're here. I mean, might as well check them. I mean, we're right here. Oh man, my nose just went overdrive. Love that bow placement. Alright. So let's get these two done just because we're here. Again, they've been basically orphaned otherwise. I'm not gonna, there's no way I'd come back for these. Could at least give me a sword if you're not gonna give me the hook. I think anything less than that would just be rude. So I think it makes sense to save quit here. Because we'd have to run out. We'd have to mirror. Just fucking kill Dago. Okay, it doesn't make as much sense. Go into the hook shot, and it's like, hey, hook shot's easier, and you don't have to charge your sword, and I don't fucking have it. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do Eastern, Pod, and then Ice, and then we'll figure it out from there. So, Thelaine, what is your two matches against Kern? What are they? What modes are they? I know you said they're next Saturday. I think you might have actually told me already, but I forgot. Oh, I know that your second one is the, I know what the game 3 is. I saw the game 3. You're doing the same thing that we're doing. The inverted hard swordless. I know that's your game 3. But I don't actually know what your game 2 is. God, I hope Bob does not know how to properly do regular inverted. Oh, you did tell me that. Yeah, you did. You told me that. I have no idea if Kern has done any inverted. I don't think we did one. Did we do one? We might have done one. Might have done one. So I'm gonna check the third. I mean, it's gonna be the other map compass. It's gonna be in this chest. It always is. It's never anything good. But you always got to do it, because if you don't do it, you get eliminated from the Key Sanity tournament because you forgot, because you made a calculated gamble not to check it 2 weeks in advance. Some of you know that concept, what I was just talking about. Some of you don't. Look to the person to your left for an explanation. Help if I not do that right there. Jesus. Oh yeah, Catabat. Oh yes. The tiebreaker. Had that game in the fucking bag if I hadn't lost the match, you know, a week in advance. You know, it takes a lot of work to lose a 32-man battle royal a week before it actually takes place, but I pulled it off. for those interested, I made the comment and the calculated gamble the week before the play-in tournament. So if you guys remember the Key Sanity play-in tournament, there was only spots for 8, and there was 32 people that were tied at 4-1. So we had a playoff match, winner take all. And for the week before that, I had made a comment in every single Key Sanity race that I was going to skip the vanilla big key chest in Eastern Palace. Because it's one chest, it takes too long to get, and there's never anything in there. I've been talking about it all week going up to that match. So, of course, dive into Eastern Palace, skip the chest. I was so fucking far ahead in that race. I almost lapped everybody, and the Thieves Town Big Key was in that chest. I'll be up with you. I gotta go at 5:30. So. Well, you'll probably be up. Again, I know that you shouldn't skip that chest. The reason why I skipped it is because it was a 32-man winner-take-all race, and I wanted to trim like 40 seconds off my time. So, out of all of the chests in this game, that is the one chest that it's the most inconvenient dungeon item you could probably get. So that was where I was going to try to shave off, 30, 40, 50 seconds. Was skipping that one chest. I think it was a smart, calculated gamble that just bit me in the ass. Because you have to take gambles in a 32-man battle royal. And that was the one that I saw that was like, you know what? What the fuck did I do that for? This is the spot that I suspect could be... Yeah. Oh, I was so far ahead. It wasn't even close. I wrecked that seed. Just destroyed it. And if I had gotten, that Thieves Town, because it ran right into it. I mean, the seed carried you right to Thieves Town. I went to Thieves Town. I just couldn't finish it. So, it was a calculated gamble. Obviously, in hindsight, it was stupid. But if you're looking to make a calculated gamble in a 32-man winner-take-all fight, it's a good one to take. It's the one I could think of. Oh shit, I just let my sword loose. It was the gamble that I thought was the smartest gamble to take. And in reality, it was fucking stupid. So, we have the entire Desert Mire area and Ice Palace. That's it. That's all that's left. So let's go do Ice. It's required. I hate full clear this fucker. What did you... Where did you lose yours? Because, I mean, I lost one... Oh, God. The only reason I was in the play-in race... Hookshot. The only reason I was even in the play-in race to begin with is because I lost the one match because I was ahead by at least 5, 6, 7 minutes, and I had 2 Turtle Rock keys. Turtle Rock small keys, and I gambled that there were 2 keys open on routes, and I was gambling that one of them... I should just fucking... Why am I not just burning bombs here? I was gambling that one of the 2 was one of the keys, or that I would find a vanilla key. And none of them chose. Oh my gosh! Who's that? Boing for 5! Many, 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 many thanks to you, kind sir. Let's get some bonks in chat for Boing, please. We're just reminiscing about how I stupidly lost the Key Sanity tournament back last year. Or early. Was it early this year? It was about a year. Oh my god. I wanted that Jelly Dead. I really wanted that Jelly Dead. Yeah, it's been almost a year now. Something sharp and... Okay, we might actually do that. We've already... Wait, we already did that. Never mind. We already did it. We did it earlier. We have the big key already, and we're full clearing. So I am not going to bomb jump here. Because we have Kane already. Maybe this is a scenario where I still probably should bomb jump. Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. We have a key here, so we'll end up having to bomb jump to the other side. Oops, that is not what you use against freezers. It's also not what you use here either. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pop it, and then I'm gonna go up. Except that I missed the bomb hole. We're just gonna check this now, because that way we don't have to worry about it. But... Two things didn't happen. Didn't track an item. Yeah, that'll happen. I keep looking for the fucking hook shot. I don't have it. That's why I'm in here. I've gone to my item screen like 5 times now looking for the fucking hook shot. It ain't there, buddy. It ain't fucking there. You're not gonna find it. Doesn't matter. Here, let's look again. Maybe it showed up. Just want to go ahead and have like 10 one-off locations. Oh, I mean, again, that's Key Sanity for you right there. Skullwood's big chest, yeah. Guess what? And if you mismarked that, that would make all the fucking sense in the world, wouldn't it? It is an easy chest to check, but... Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, because you didn't have it marked, so yeah. Damn, those are the last 2 chests. Yeah, because we've used all the keys. And this is why I don't like doing the bomb jump in this scenario. It's because it makes this just a little bit easier to do going this direction. Especially without the hook. But wait, there's more! Gold Stair? Otherwise, we gotta start looking... Ooh. Really? Really? I'm just gonna take this one like a man. Fillion's actually a pretty good player. What doing 2 that you can do in fight 5? Alright, so we're just gonna use the, we'll use bombos here. Slightly slower, but we have Master Sword, so... Oh, harsh! Oh, that's harsh! I think I've heard this story, but I didn't hear about that piece. Did I get a pin right? I did. Love it when that happens. Oh, it's the hook, you sexy, sexy beast! Yeah, that's harsh, man. That's really harsh. God, I hope there's a sword in GT. Oh, what am I doing? Muscle memory. We all do it. We all do it. I need to do some updates to my VIP list. I have a couple of you guys that I need to push you up there. I can't do it from here. I have to do it from the it's not built into the chat interface, which sucks. I can't do it from there. Muscle memory. God, I fucking hate inverted sometimes. I enjoy it as a whole, but when you do stupid shit like that because of muscle memory, it's really embarrassing.
You're on a
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? I forgot.
It's you start in the dark world and you work your way to the light world. The big thing is that the mirror works in opposite directions. Like, you always use the mirror here to go from dark world to light world to open up the dam and then go back. And this way it's the other way around, where you start in the light world, you just open the dam, and then you go to the dark world through the mirror, and it takes you there. So you don't use you use the mirror first one time, you don't use it on the other, and I did that one backwards because I'm an idiot. I mean, I'm getting old and decrepit, and my brain doesn't work too good no more. Yeah, I think was it Zelga that won that? I believe Zelga won that, the play-in. I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure he won that. I should have had it. I would have won that race by 4 or 5 minutes. I would have won it by 4 or 5 minutes easy. That's how far ahead I was. I routed that thing fucking flawlessly, with the exception of the one gamble I took. It's funny because they had the restream on and I wasn't on the 4, and about 15 minutes in, they brought my stream on and I already had fucking 2 crystals and I was picking up my 3rd. It was ridiculous how fast I ran that seed. And if I pick up that key, it was the most linear fucking seed in the world. If you pick up that Thieves Town key. If you don't pick up that Thieves Town key, you're gonna have some issues. Hey Ursula, how are you doing tonight? Fucking stop that. We're still on Master Sword, damn it. Bad start here. Really bad start here. Come on. Not a good artist. That was almost need the okay. Descendants 2. We had a pretty good race here. I think everything went pretty well, to tell you the truth. For an inverted C, we ran it pretty well. We made a really good play that I was second guessing like the entire time I was doing it, going into pod, and it was the perfect play. Although I was second guessing myself the entire time. So in the end, this actually ended up pretty good. Even though we lost our tournament match today, so we're kind of on that cusp. Basically, Thelaine needs to... I've been on his ass about it, and I should probably stop, because I don't want to give him any pressure. No pressure, dude, no pressure. Thelaine just needs to beat Kern twice, and then everything is great in the world again. Unless I shit the bed and, you know, lose one of my last 2 matches. I shouldn't. Shouldn't. But I also shouldn't have lost the one on Friday either, and I did. Yeah. Nope. 11 is the safe number. Well, actually, 12 is the absolute safe number. It's like, if you can get to 12, there's... This is not where I want to be. Wait, do I actually have this? Oh, I do. I don't remember actually getting this boomerang. I don't remember getting it. No idea when I got this thing.
Alright.
Here, baby. Kern can get 11. If Kern runs the table, he's got 6 matches left still.
Love you.
I love you too, baby.
I will see you.
I'll see you in the morning, because I'll be up. Well, I'll be up at 5:30. You might actually be gone by then.
Well, I'm going to try to
Yeah. Well, it's not, again, not realistic. I'm just saying that it's possible. He's gonna, if he takes a match off of you, he's gonna get to 10. He's gonna get to 10. I have a lot of doubts that he's gonna lose any of the other 4 matches against Bob and Argyle. I don't think, hell, he might not even get the matches in against Argyle, depending on how he schedules those. He has 7 fucking matches to schedule in 8 days. Or 9 days, sorry. Really? I'm just gonna fuck that up? Okay. What's up? Yeah. Probably.
That way there's no rain coming off the trees to drip down.
Right.
Snow's still
Oh,
there.
shit.
Snow's still there.
That's not gonna work. Alright, good night, baby. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is that he... I don't get anything yet. You know, he posted on the boards that he wanted to get that match scheduled, and then I posted like 2 minutes later, and he still hasn't responded. So I want to get this thing fucking in the books, because I need to know what basically what my next week is going to be. And yeah, so I kind of want to know. God damn it, why do I do this every time? It's not difficult to point down, you bastard. Yeah, I mean, it'll get in. I'm not too worried about that. I'm just kind of impatient at this point because of how things have gone. So... We can afford the help here. We have I think 2 blue goos left. We have at least one. We picked one up earlier. We can afford this. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I need him to try to take... Again, just... Damn it. Oh, you prick. You know, I want him to get his matches in against Kern, so maybe he might be able to steal one against Kern. You know, he's got some skill. He does. Obviously, he beat both of us once. So, he does have some playability. So, I definitely want him to get those matches in. And, you know, if he steals one against Kern, then everything should be good as long as I don't lose. So... I don't think... I'm gonna veto Enemizer. Let's put it this way. I'm gonna veto Enemizer. That's true. Well, I'm not gonna sweep him. I mean, he took a game from me already, so... Yeah, I definitely want to get his matches in against Kern. Because if he does steal one, that makes the math is so much easier. It's like you don't even have to think at that point. I can't believe that Kern is the guy that's actually going to fuck this up, and I end up 3-0ing him. I was really surprised he took all 3 against Barnage. I really was. I thought Barnage was at least at best going to be a 2-1 split. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, he needed to win that. He needed to win one of those. I did that just a second too soon. Ooh, that was gonna be ugly. I was gonna bounce right off that motherfucker. Two of those counted. Pretty sure 2 of those counted. Yeah, only 2 of them, because that was 5. Yeah, but I dropped a game to Barnage, too. I mean, I 2-1 Barnage, so... I did my job against him. I did my job against him and Kern. I dropped that one match to Argyle. That's the one that's going to kill me. Unless Bob has got some insane power over the low heart hammer blind fight, which I don't think he does. I hope he doesn't. Then I probably should win on Wednesday. Uh-oh. Yep, saw that coming. I was just a second behind on that. Wow. Well, I got a good spot at least. Well, had a good spot if I don't fuck it up. I know I had the numbers there, but I did it anyway. Yeah, oh, yeah, I did see. Fucking shit. I knew that was coming. I knew that extra fucking row of fire bats was coming from that location. I know 3 spins is enough, goddammit, but god, he needs to pay. I already fucked up the one-on-one. I did. Thank you for leaving them there for me. Gambling. Get a little greedy there. Yeah. Well, I know from that location, though, that extra row comes in. I knew it was coming. I wasn't going to chance getting in there. Hooray! Really? That's a PB for inverted? That's a PB for inverted, I guess. Did not know. Start it up, boys and girls. Get your guesses in. While we're doing this, I have a little bit of bookkeeping to do, so give me just a moment here. Alright, how do you do this anymore? I don't even know how the fuck this shit works now. How is this? They added this thing. I don't remember where it was. It's here. Yeah, there we go. Give me just a second, guys. The cool thing about this VIP system, and that I have at least a decent amount of followers, because you guys love me, is that I can give out a lot of VIPs. There we go. Okay, so when did we get the boots? We got the boots middle? Say in the mid-game? I think we got them in the mid-game. So, we had okay. We had a... I don't think we actually did. Let me have my moment. Minnesota is up 24-14 in the fourth. I'm going to watch the rest of this game. Even though I hate the Vikings and I hate the Packers, I actually do want the Packers to win this game. That being said, if the Vikings win, Green Bay is out. They're done for the year. God, sometimes I wish I was vodka. Let's take a moment and see where everybody else is at, shall we? Yeah, we routed that thing like a mother. Let's see. No one's even close. So, Frostbite is just now finishing up Turtle Rock. He still has Pod and Eastern to do. He doesn't have the bow yet. But he did do Aga, so it's coming up soon. So he's going to be able to get his bow. He doesn't have his boots yet. Where were the boots? Where were the boots at? They were in here, right? Weren't the boots in T-Rock? Yeah, they're in the first chest on the left. Oh, he's gonna get them right now. He's going right back in to get them. So he's about to get his boots. Man, we routed this thing like a fucking champ. He just got his boots. So he's in go mode now, it looks like. Yeah, he's in go. He was in boot go mode. Dataplet is... He doesn't know where the... Oh, no, he just didn't mark it. He's also in go mode, but he has still Eastern Pod to do. But he did do Ice Palace. And he's done Swamp. So he still has Eastern and Pod to do. And Edium, the other guy, he said he was drunk. And, well, he didn't say he was drunk. He had a few drinks. And he's sitting on his item menu with his clock running. He might have passed out. He has no crystals. He has no pendants. He has 8 items. And hopefully he's still alive. So Dataplet's ahead by just a hair. And then Frostbite is right behind. He's about to get his bow, but he still has to do Pod and Eastern. So he's a full dungeon behind. He's a full Eastern Palace behind. But man, yeah, we actually routed that thing like a champ. Well, the thing is, his clock is still running, so he probably passed out. His stream will be going all night. Yeah, but we're going to have this by 15 minutes. The next person is not going to finish by 150. It won't even be close to 150. Probably like 151, 152, so... Why couldn't have this been a good tourney match? We would have wrecked it by a good 15 minutes. Pedestal seeds are fun. They can be really fast or they can be really fucking slow. I've done exactly one pedestal seed with the flute inside of GT with a required mire. And I think it was upstairs too. It was like in the Helma room, the twin chest. It was in one of those two. Or that was the go mode item for a ped seed. That's why I like ped seeds. I understand why they didn't put them in this tournament, because they can be 45-minute seeds. And they don't want that. But if you get the right seed, yeah, 105 is a good time. We did Thievestown, Pod, East. Oh, those are... Oh my god, those are the best. All you need is the bow and the hammer, and you're done. Those are the best. The only thing that would be better would be like 3 Light World. But that's not even necessarily the case because Desert. I mean, those are perfect. You just need Dark World access and then the bow and the hammer. You're done. That's fantastic. I think we're going to go on the low end here. Honestly, I think we're going to roll on the low end. This is your last chance to get your bonk guess in, ladies and gentlemen. Get them in. Get them in now. And while we're waiting, I'm going to see if there's been any response. There is not. God damn it. Why is he so slow in responding? Maybe I should, though. Maybe I'll just let him sit and see if what happens with Kern. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll strategically not schedule this until like mid next week. Make sure it happens after Kern's matches. It actually makes some sense. Yeah. I just want to get it done. Yeah, we rolled a little low. I think we have a tie. We do. Shiver and Gil get a point. Yeah, and I think you're right. Shiver up to 3. Gil, are you on the board here? You are not. You are on the board now. Let's go ahead and submit that to the board. Updated. You got the point. Point for you. Yeah, 147 on inverted is pretty good. We did a lot of checks. We never went to desert. We never even looked in desert and mire, so that's really good. Again, I think we routed that pretty fucking well. You know, we got what we needed, and we just started clearing crystals. We cleared all the crystals. We won the game. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I'm out of here for the night. I'm going to go finish watching the rest of the football game. And puke, it doesn't matter who wins. Whoever wins this football game, they're both losers. So, it really doesn't matter. So, have a great night, everybody. Enjoy. Unfortunately, back to the grind tomorrow. So, yeah, fuck it. Have a great night, guys. We'll talk to you later.